Kelly here from freebiefindingmom.com, and today I'm going to share with you how to make a simple, easy DIY gift idea that's perfect for most anybody on your holiday shopping list, and that is a homemade peppermint mocha foot scrub. So all you need, and quite honestly, all the ingredients that you're going to need, you probably already have in your pantry at home, maybe with the exception of peppermint essential oil. But all you will need to make this peppermint mocha foot scrub is 1 cup of your granulated sugar. You'll also need 1 tablespoon of baking cocoa. You need about 5 to 10 drops of your peppermint essential oil. And then lastly, you'll just need about 1/3 cup of melted coconut oil. So what we're going to do to go ahead and get started making this is we're going to start with just our 1 cup of granulated sugar. And I added that into a bowl down here, and I'll show you, I'll point the camera down here in a second. So like I said, in here is just 1 cup of our granulated sugar. Now I'm going to go ahead and melt our 1/3 cup of coconut oil, which will probably take about, I would say, 15 to 20 seconds maximum in my microwave. So let me just pop this in the microwave really quick. Now while that is melting, I'll just kind of give you a little background on why we're including the ingredients that we are for this foot scrub. Now we're using the granulated sugar because that is part of the exfoliant for our foot scrub. It is, the granulars in the sugar are what's going to be a little bit rough against your feet, which is going to help slough away some of those dead skin cells. Next, we're using the coconut oil, which is what, like I said, I'm melting right now in the microwave. I'll check it right here in a second. But we're using that melted coconut oil for a few reasons, actually. I'll be right back. Perfect. Now, we're using the melted coconut oil. Well, one, because it is incredibly moisturizing and just very hydrating to your skin. But coconut oil is also actually antibacterial and antifungal. So that's another reason why it's great to incorporate into a foot scrub. So right now, I'm going to point the camera down just so you can see what I'm doing. But right now in our bowl, hopefully I don't drop it off the tray. Sorry for my hand there. In our bowl here, sorry, the lighting is really bright today. But here we just have 1 cup of our granulated sugar. Then we went ahead and melted our coconut oil, which is just 1/3 cup of coconut oil. And we're pouring that on in with our granulated sugar. And then we're going to add 1 tablespoon of baking cocoa. Get that here for us. So we have 1 tablespoon of baking cocoa that we will add here. Now this baking cocoa is, we're not including it just because of the smell. You know, it has just that nice chocolatey cocoa smell, which is nice for the holidays, especially when you incorporate with peppermint oil. But we're adding the baking cocoa because cocoa powder actually has some really good properties that make it great for our skin, believe it or not. Cocoa powder has been known to help with skin hydration. Cocoa powder also can help with repairing skin cells. And cocoa powder can provide a gentle exfoliation to our skin as well. So there's some health benefits to incorporating that cocoa powder, not just that it has that nice, you know, chocolatey cocoa smell to it, which is, like I say, really a delicious combination when you incorporate that peppermint essential oil as well. So once we get this incorporated, all we're going to do is going to add our peppermint essential oil. And the peppermint, by the way, if you don't have your premium starter kit yet, the peppermint oil is included in the premium starter kit. And you can get your kit actually via the link that's in this blog post, or in this Facebook post. Then our peppermint oil, we're gonna add, I would say 5 to 10 drops of our peppermint oil. I would say start with 5 and just see how you like the scent. I think when I make this, I typically incorporate about 7 or 8, but you just basically put enough in till you reach your desired scent. Basically. So here we have it, I think I probably put about, I would say 7 or 8 drops in here now. It smells delicious. And that's all we do really. So in here to make our peppermint mocha foot scrub was just 1 cup of our granulated sugar and 5 to 10 drops of our peppermint oil, 1/3 cup of melted coconut oil, and then 1 tablespoon of cocoa butter. I'm sorry, not cocoa butter, baking cocoa. So that's all that we did. And then all I would do, truthfully, to give this as a gift is sorry for my hand here. All we would do, truthfully, is just, I would add it to a mason jar, to be honest with you. And so just kind of give you some perspective of how much this recipe will make. This recipe I made earlier, I easily packed full 2, what are these, 4-ounce jelly jars, mason jars. I easily packed 2 of these and I still had some left over. So if you're giving this, I had about this much left over. So I guess from perspective, if you're giving it as a gift, if you want to fill one of these mason jars, I think it was a little more than halfway full, so I would double the batch if you want to give the foot scrub in a larger mason jar. But if you want to just kind of, you know, incorporate it maybe in part of a gift basket and give it in like these smaller 4-ounce jars, you could easily pack full 2 jars and then have some left over. So that should give you some perspective of how many batches you have to make if you want to make multiple gift ideas. I love this foot scrub because, like I said, it's great for teachers, it's great for coworkers, for friends, just especially if you're giving maybe a gift card with it, or like I said, maybe you're making a gift basket of all kinds of, you know, spa items or just kind of pampering items. Incorporate this Peppermint Mocha foot scrub. It is, you saw how quickly and easily we whipped it together. It smells amazing. It really does smell like the holidays, and it was very inexpensive to make. Like I said, you probably have every single thing that you need to make this Peppermint Mocha foot scrub. And by the way, oh hi, thanks for joining. And by the way, if you wonder why we use the peppermint, we use peppermint oil not just because it's amazing for the holidays, it just smells very seasonal, but also peppermint has some really good skin qualities as well. So it can help with skin inflammation. Peppermint oil is also can be very calming and can help soften your skin as well. So there's some other health benefits to incorporating peppermint. Plus, like I said, it's just a great combination to use with our baking cocoa because just the smell is really delicious. So anyways, I hope this gave you some DIY gift inspiration that you can make yourself. I'm gonna do this to be perfect for my, oh, that's great, Sherry, that's awesome. I know, I love this idea, and you saw just how quickly and easily you can whip it up. If you, or if anybody needs to get the peppermint oil, it is included in the premium starter kit if you don't have it yet. If you need to get your kit, I'm still offering that really good incentive where I give $25 back. So the kit itself is $160, but after the $25, you'll get in either a PayPal gift card or in a PayPal, PayPal cash or Amazon gift card. You'll get back that $25. So it makes the kit just $135. So I feel like, I mean, maybe if you're like me, I feel like the last several days I've been shopping for everybody else. If you've been kind of wanting to get your premium starter kit and just been thinking about it, it really makes this kit just $135 plus tax and shipping, which is really a tremendous value considering the retail value of everything is around $300. So if you're curious to know more about the kit, I'll drop a link down below in the comments where you can learn more about the premium starter kit. If you're ready to get yours, there's a link, like I say, in this Facebook post. And like, if you're curious to know what's all included, you'll get a diffuser. Actually, my diffuser is right there. That's one of my diffusers. That's the Desert Mist diffuser that you can pick if you want to get that in your premium starter kit. You will also get 11 essential oils. So that's a tremendous value. Like I say, if the kit itself is just $135, you get 11 essential oils, including peppermint. So if you want to make, you know, a lot of DIY gift ideas, you have lots of oils you can use and have fun playing with. And like I say, it's great to just play with them also in the diffuser too. I love to just try different scent combinations. You'll also get a couple of great samples. If you've been wanting to try, I talked before about the Thieves all natural cleaner. Love this. We use it for most every surface on our house. It's great. You'll get a sample in the kit as well. You'll also get to try this NingXia Red, which is a really great drink. We love it here in our family. My mom loves it. She actually got started drinking the NingXia Red just to help promote energy and just really good for overall wellness. But anyways, like I say, the kit's a retail value of around $300 and I'm still offering those incentives. So save yourself some money if you've been thinking of getting a kit, and go ahead and get it now while I'm still running those promos. If you have any questions about DIY gift giving, using essential oils, or about getting started with Young Living, go ahead and leave a comment down below, or you can always direct message me. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch this video. Bye-bye.